Alright everybody, welcome back. My name is LC and today we're here with some more Mortal Kombat Onslaught. I actually forgot to do one very important thing with the new MILEENA that just got released, kind of, sorta. Well, she's in the game, but she's not like accessible to summon for and play with yet. I forgot to break her down. Like, I know her elements, but I forgot to break her down. So today we're going to dissect her kit and, you know, kind of gauge on where she's at on the spectrum. I mean, hey, it's my fair opinion on where I would gauge her, but again, like as people say in this game, every 5-star is damn near really good, and I agree with them. Honestly, they all are pretty good, but like, this is again my personal like top 10 skills. Where I'll get to that later. But as of right now, let's get right into it. So, Mad Queen MILEENA, she is a mind element character and an assassin. Her stats, her tags are melee, Tarkatan, magical damage, Netherrealm, Brotherhood of Shadow, Mind, and Assassin. So again, Brotherhood is not bad. Brotherhood of Shadow and Netherrealm will be really freaking good with this MILEENA probably on her team, right? Because having more Netherrealm buffs is always a good thing. Their team, it's low-key stacked. Not even low-key, high-key stacked actually. Their team is freaking nuts, man. In terms of utility. Now looking at her combo, actually no, before we do that, looking at her base stats, her health is 5,000, 5,700, if I just want to be specific, I guess. Attack 801 and defense is 110. Yeah, kind of standard. When it comes to a base character. So now for her combos, Pincushion. MILEENA extends her basic melee attack, summoning a Sai and sending it into the air, slashing her foe and dealing damage. After critical hits, she keeps attacking, barraging her foe with a flying Sai, up to 5 times, dealing additional damage. Okay, that's pretty good. And the usual like 50% health. Next up is Acupuncture. MILEENA goes for the pressure points, spinning up into the air. She sends 3 Sai flying down at her foe, dealing damage. Each hit from Acupuncture possibly inflicts a stackable mark for a duration. Okay. And then everything else is kind of the same, but those two seem pretty interesting. Now, for her special ability, the Mad Queen's powers transcend space. MILEENA teleports to any foe and kicks them, then teleports again above them, dropping down into a second vicious kick, dealing damage that increases the correlation to the foe's defense. Okay, that's pretty good. The intensity of the Hall of the Queen... Oh, the intensity of Hail to the Queen makes MILEENA focus on her foe. If MILEENA is enhanced by an ability that grants a vampire buff, oh no. Oh no. Here comes that Quan Chi. It's that Quan Chi coming. It's either him or is it Noob? I think it's him. I think it's Quan Chi, right? It's either Quan Chi, Noob, or Scarlet. I know Scarlet's not on the Netherrealm team, but she does include vampirism in her kit. I have to go back and read it. But yeah, if they include vampirism buffs during this attack, she completely ignores defense and lands a critical hit. Good heavens, that's low-key absurd. Low-key, not high-key, but it's low-key absurd. That's low-key. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Upgraded the right amount, pretty good. Now for passive ability, Blood Drinker. The blood of her foes makes MILEENA stronger. When she heals from vampirism, aka Quan Chi could come in clutch once again, she receives a critical chance boost too. And while utilizing focus, MILEENA receives a 100% critical chance boost to her basic attacks. When Netherrealm or Brotherhood of Shadow teammates heal, MILEENA also heals for a percentage of what they receive. Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, healing is always a great thing, so I think having this, it will be super beneficial. I'll have to go back and see like the MK1 Shang Tsung. I know he's an Outward. I just don't know if he's Netherrealm too. Because if he is, that's nuts. The whole team would never stop healing. It would be a nightmare to deal with in PvP. Now for Rolling Thunder, MILEENA wraps herself into a ball and jettisons. I think it's jettisons at her foe, dealing damage. When Rolling Thunder lands a critical hit, MILEENA keeps spinning, hitting additional times and dealing damage for each living Netherrealm or Brotherhood of Shadow teammate. If MILEENA is in a state of focus, this ability receives a critical chance boost. Okay, and now for Bloody Nails, MILEENA lashes out, slashing her foe with sharp claws and dealing damage. If the Bloody Nails hit an artery and land a critical hit, wait a minute, are we actually like? Do they actually? I'm not gonna get into it. MILEENA slashes 2 or more times, ignoring defense and dealing additional damage. That increases in correlation to her critical damage. Any critical hit struck with this ability deals vampirism damage. Okay, wait a minute. This is some cookery going on here. So now I'm thinking, in terms of her gear sets, right? Obviously, you're gonna want to put something attacking like critical. I think we have critical damage effect, right? I'm pretty sure we do. But attacking critical damage, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, those are the standard when it comes to this, right? But I'm thinking also put in some defense into her too. Of like, it's common sense really, but like, I just think because you want her to survive, right? Because this MILEENA is heavily focused on damage output, absolutely, and the amount of crits she's going to be having is going to be out the wazoo. So definitely look into. I think at least for me, how I would do it was the way I would want my gear sets to be is attack, crits, and defense. That's for MILEENA anyway. That's how I want, like, the main three is what I want it to be. I just think I would mainly I think I would level up her passive the most. Like, if I ever got her, I would consider leveling up the passive Blood Drinker first and then everything else. Don't get me wrong, her special ability is great and everything, but the healing will always, in my opinion, will always be beneficial to her and I guess the Netherrealm team as well. So like in terms of like longevity, like you want your character to live throughout the whole match, right? Like you don't want them to die early on. So I think this passive is probably like outshines the most right here. I was reading it over, like it's crazy. She receives a critical chance boost. My gosh, that's messed up. So yeah, I definitely upgrade the crits, but she's looking like a real heavy hitter, and not just in terms of like damage, just like critical attacks and just regular output in general. She looks like she's a force to be reckoned with. Now again, it looks fine on paper, but we will have to see how she is in action. I'm sure she might come out either I guess after Peacemaker's Chronicle is over, or maybe next week. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But I wanted to look at Shang Tsung real quick, the MK1 version, because I just need to see his tags. I don't know if it's Netherrealm or not. Okay, he's not. Okay, because if he was, that's just messed up. That's crazy. And I don't know. Can we filter through like classes yet, like Netherrealm classes and stuff like that yet, or no? Oh no, it's like that yet. It's those kind of classes. Okay, it's fine. Oh, oops, I pressed the wrong thing, actually. Oops, nope. So, overall, again, she does seem pretty cool. I do think, me personally, now, this is a very subjective thing, and I'm heavily biased towards this because I'm a MILEENA fanboy, okay? You guys can never stop me from being a MILEENA fanboy. I always will be a MILEENA fanboy, okay? And I'll take that. I'll take it. You know why? That's how we do it over here. Okay? You guys see how they did it at MK1, bro? Just recently with their her invasion season, that hurts. That hurts, man. Do you see her outfit? It's not it. That's not it, man. That's just not it. They did her so dirty. So I'm thankful that we got some more MILEENA love, all right, in this game. But me, you see, I don't have most of the 5 stars in the game, so I can't really gauge it off of personal experience on where I would gauge MILEENA, right? But on paper, this is so hard because all of them are good. None of them are really bad. Like, they all have their unique traits, right? So, where would I put MILEENA? The MK1 team, you really can't compare. Like, all of them are like top 3. Like, and they all take up like top 3 spots. Like, arguably, I do think Shang Tsung's probably number 1, Scorpion's 2nd, and Kenshi's 3rd. But it can be rearranged, and it's up to you, honestly. But everything else is just like you can pick for yourself, really. Noob. The Circle of Shadow Noob, right? That's not the one? Or is it Shadow Max? You know the one, the 5-star one. He's really good too. He's that guy. All of them are good. That's the part that bugs me. Like, all the 5 stars are good. I'm guessing on paper, obviously his top 3 would be the MK1 team. Looking back at the list, just trying to remember the kits and everything. I think for me, I haven't really seen much of Classic Katana. I'm not saying she's bad at it. I mean, she's good, but like I can't use her, so I mean I wouldn't know. I would put either Artika Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot at 4th. They both can be interchanged, doesn't really matter. Ah, man. Where would I put MILEENA? I don't know. Like, is she top 10? I think she's honorable mention. I don't know. Because she makes the Netherrealm team much better, right? With her critical chance and her damage output. So, like, I think that she puts the Netherrealm team, like, back, not, maybe, like, the 2nd best team, because, again, the MK1 team is just ridiculous. But is she top 10 worthy for me? I want her to be, but that might just be my biased opinion, but I don't know. she could be honorable mention. I don't know. This is so hard. But yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, she seems great, like a fantastic unit. If you guys want to summon for her, I would totally like agree with you for it. Again, this might just be some bias speaking, but I do think she will be really good when she's put with the right team, obviously her NetherRealm team. But that's just my opinion. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more Mortal Kombat Onslaught. I will try to get some summon videos out when MILEENA finally drops, as well as her Chronicle as well. With that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day, God bless, and I'll see you all later.